Let's go racing with our four-cylinder pros, brought to you by Brackett's Market. And both those cars up front looking for their first feature win. Andy Caherl and Taylor Lane have yet to pick up a checkered flag this season. Andy Caherl yet to get a top 3 this season. Taylor Lane, we've seen her in the top 3 once or twice this year. But Caherl leads the way in the early running with Daniel Harding reeling him in awfully fast. Harding to the high side in the 38. A dead heat down the back chute between Andy Caherl and Daniel Harding for that top spot. Harding to the lead. Andy Caherl back to second, and here comes Chris Burgess, the most recent four-cylinder pro winner in the 7 car, rounding out the top 3 at the moment. But Chris Burgess isn't done yet. He just took a peek to the high side of Andy Caherl. Pulled it back in, single file coming out of 2, but he'll try again going into 3. And looks like he'll get a good run this time. Burgess to the high side of Andy Caherl for that second position. And neck for 4th and 5th as well, deep in the field with Taylor Lane and Josh Hall. Daniel Harding, one four-cylinder pro feature win this season, looking to pick up win number 2 and coming fresh off of a 2nd place in the late model feature last week. Chris Burgess in the 7, the most recent four-cylinder pro winner. He'll get by Andy Caherl for 2nd now. And Daniel Harding will see the 2 to go signal. Still neck and neck for 4th and 5th. What a great duel we have there with Taylor Lane and Josh Hall. White flag in hand for Mr. Harding. And looks like Daniel Harding is going to pick up the heat win for the four-cylinder pros. Let's go racing, New England four-cylinder pro stocks. And the four-cylinder pro stocks are brought to you each and every week by Brackett's Market. Taylor Lane gets shuffled out of line. They go 3 wide down the back chute, and Daniel Harding breaks into 2nd. Andy Caherl leads, but Harding is closing in fast. Up tight on the back bumper now. He'll take a peek to the high side going into 3. Daniel Harding for the lead. And Josh Hall wants a piece of the action too. He breaks through the pack, and he'll close into the top 2 as Harding takes command and leaves Caherl back to 2nd. Daniel Harding coming off a 2nd place in the late models. That's his second place finish in the late model program last week. And the field is certainly stacking up behind 2nd place. Andy Caherl trying to fend him off, but Josh Hall and Chris Burgess, as well as Taylor Lane, don't count her out. They are stacking up tight behind. Side by side for 3rd. Burgess opens the inside line underneath Josh Hall, and the 7 car, the most recent winner, will take over 3rd now. Daniel Harding checking out. His fastest lap time is a 17.1, but he has settled into 17.2 now with a comfortable lead. Up tight on the back bumper of Andy Cahurl, it's the most recent winner, Chris Burgess. Now taking a peek to the high side going into 3. Can he make the second groove work in the 7 car? And he does. The 7, Chris Burgess looking... Sorry, that's Ben Burgess. Got him mixed up there. His father is Chris Burgess in the late model. Ben Burgess making the high side work, slowly picking away at Andy Cahurl. And Josh Hall right there, ready to pounce in the 117 car, rounding out 4th. Burgess with a nose advantage ahead of Andy Cahurl for 2nd. Can Andy Cahurl hang on for his first top 3 of the season? 10 laps into it, 15 laps to go. And Burgess will clear the 19 of Cahurl. Now Josh Hall's gonna work on Cahurl for 3rd place. As the 4-cylinder Pro Stocks are sponsored by Brackett's Market, and they are one of the official sponsors of Taylor Lane as well. She proudly displays Brackett's Market on the side of that 70 car. Halfway flags are out. 12 laps remain in the 4-cylinder Pro Stock feature event, and they are tight for 3rd place. Cahurl trying to fend them off, but they are stacking up in the rearview mirror. Josh Hall tries to go to the high side of Cahurl, but Taylor Lane fills that inside line, taking advantage of it. And they are dead even for 4th and 5th, Taylor Lane and Josh Hall. Daniel Harding, his motor sounded a little unhealthy that last time around. We'll listen in this time. I think it was a fluke. Didn't sound problematic that time around, but Harding just got the 10 to go a couple laps ago, and now we'll see 8 laps to go. Harding with a substantial lead. Daniel Harding remains the fastest car on the track. Just checking in to see if Ben Burgess was turning any faster lap times. Seeing if he's reeling down that healthy lead that Harding has built up, but it doesn't appear so. Harding turning 17.4 second lap times, with Ben Burgess turning 17.5. 5 laps left for Daniel Harding. And Andy Cahurl looking for his first top 3. Taylor Lane's not going to make it easy. A slight brush on the rear bumper down the backstretch that time around. It's 4 laps left. And Harding gets the nose underneath. Slight contact, brushing against each other through 1 and 2. Cahurl with a little bobble out of turn 2. And Taylor Lane is going to take over 3rd. Andy Cahurl with a crossover move and too much contact that time. 3 cars go around. Cahurl with too much contact on the back of Taylor Lane, and Lane loses 2 spots there in that incident, getting penalized to the rear. And we've got a 2 2 or 3 to go restart. A quick sprint to the finish. And Josh Hall trying to capitalize from the restart. Looking to the inside of the most recent winner in the 7 of Ben Burgess. 2 laps to go for Daniel Harding. If Caherl can keep it up close to the 117 and follow up the inside, then Caherl could still break into the top 3, coming around to the white flag for Daniel Harding. Josh Hall gets by Burgess for second. Burgess finds an opening and files in single file for third. And it looks like that might be how they finish. Daniel Harding's gonna pick up the win tonight. I think Pete wants to see another celebratory checkered flag wave there from Daniel. You good? All right, Daniel. Nice dominating win there. They didn't have much for you. Who do you got to thank for setting this fine ride up?
Jeff Burgess. He helps both of our cars a lot. My dad, my Nana and Papa Austin. He helped a lot today.
You didn't win, but your son did.
And all the fans and yeah.
And you think you're ready to go pro stock racing next year, huh?
Yeah.
That wasn't one of his shy yeahs. He gave me a look like, duh. Nice job, Daniel. And Josh Hall, nice run coming home in second. I think you went into the weekend with the point lead possibly, but Daniel Harding comes out on top. Who do you got to thank on the 117 car?
Rent-A-Cut Custodial Crew, Troy Bean Trucking, Gold Star, Get It Done Gutters, Wooden Sons, Barney Automotive, Flying Pond Variety, Sid Smith Trucking. Yeah.
Hey, we might have had a small field tonight, but there was no lack of excitement behind Daniel. Did you have fun out there?
Yeah, I had fun out there. I heard you say we didn't have nothing for him. I think we had something for him. We just got caught up in a little bit of a rough situation. We definitely had something for him, though. He was he had the race in control, but we had something for him, I think.
All right, nice job, Josh. Coming home with runner-up honors with a late race pass over third place. Ben Burgess. Ben coming off the win last week and third place tonight. Did you have fun out there?
Yeah, but it was definitely a tough one because I don't know, man. Car was just really bad loose, and at the end, I just didn't have anything for him. But
setup was going away on you?
Oh, yeah, definitely. But it sucks that the 117 got under me. I couldn't do nothing about that. But
I hear you. Anybody you want to thank on the 7 car?
Oh, man. Cityside Motors, Lighter Transportation, Uncle Bob's Plumbing. Oh, my grandfather, my dad, my mom, and Jiminy.
All right, Ben Burgess, everybody for third place. Josh Hall and Daniel Harding.